Welcome to Vlogmas day 18. I'm Sam and you're watching So Let's Sparkle with Sam. So before we get started, I just wanted to say a great big thank you. Anyone that watched day 17 yesterday, the Merry Christmas with my son Joe, and all of the lovely comments that I had. I was a little bit apprehensive when I was going to put the vlog up because it was quite a long, I think it was like 45 minutes or something like that. And I thought, oh, people are going to see it's 45 minutes and think, oh, I don't know whether I can commit to that, because it's really hard to commit time to Vlogmas at the moment. I know what it's like myself. I've been spending the morning catching up with all the Vlogmases. But it was just so lovely to wake up this morning to all of the lovely comments that people had watched it, enjoyed it, and it had put a smile on their face. So that really means a lot to me, and it really means a lot to my son as well. So if you haven't watched it, and if you fancy a bit of a laugh, you should watch my day 17 Vlogmas, because me and my son Joe do a quiz. And it's quite funny. So yeah, so thank you so much. It really does mean a lot to me. And if you do enjoy watching my videos, please remember to like and subscribe and pop a comment down below. And I'm always very happy to reply, and I love chatting to you all. So day 18, let's open our advent calendars. So I've got day 18 of my Flying Bobbins advent calendar and day 18 of my Gets Home with Abigail. Now, these look and feel very similar. So I think there might be something very similar in them. So which one shall I open first? Let's go for Gets Home with Abigail. So I'm going to open Gets Home with Abigail first. Oh, this looks nice. So a nice fat quarter of blue sunshine. How lovely is that? Fantastic. I can see that making a nice lining for something. So that's very handy. Thank you very much. And I'm going to open day 18 of my Flying Bobbins advent calendar. I've been really enjoying opening these. Oh dear. Oh, I've ripped the bag. Oh, never mind. Oh, wow. Fabulous. Some more vintage ladies fabric. This one's slightly different to the one that I had before. I do very much like that. So, yeah. So some more fabric to add to my stash, as if I need more fabric in my stash. But, you know, it's always useful. So this morning, I had a really lazy morning this morning. Being Sunday and Simon being at home, we just kind of had a nice lazy morning. I treated myself to a nice long bath, which is why I'm a little bit pink, because I'm fresh out of the bath. I like to have it really hot. I don't see the point of having a bath unless like you burns your skin. It's probably really bad for you, but I just like a hot bath. Yeah, and I put a nice hair mask on, so my hair's gone a bit crazy, but that's going to get cut on Tuesday, so I'm not too worried about that. And yeah, and so I've just had a nice lazy day this morning. We've done a few housey jobs and done a bit of shopping and that kind of thing, but other than that, not done very much. But this afternoon, I've got a couple of things that I want to get done. One of the things I want to get done is, when I was at the Trafford Centre last week, I treated myself to some red sparkly nail varnish, and I'm going to, because I don't know whether, I did tell you a little while ago, I'm giving my nails a rest from gels, so this is just a regular nail polish, but I do want them looking nice for Christmas, so I thought I'll just give them a little bit of sparkle, you know, as you do. So I do want to do that this afternoon. And the other thing I want to get finished this afternoon is, I've got a couple of the doggy towels to finish. I did it for a gift in November, and I did loads in November, but because a few people have seen them, this is the problem when you vlog and people see your sewing. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll have some of those. But a few people, family members, have seen them and have said, oh, I hope our dog is going to get one of those. And so I've got a couple more to make. Yeah, it was a couple of pooches that I might have forgotten. So yeah, I'm going to make a couple more of those. which will be nice. So I want to get that done. The other thing I want to get done is I want to get a peg bag finished for a friend. And yesterday I cut out a lot of gift tags. So I make these little gift tags, the little initial gift tags to go on the gifts, and they're just backed on felt. You can see I just literally top stitch all around them. And then I get a bit of Christmassy fabric and just heat and bond it on. And it's great because felt obviously doesn't fray, so you don't need to turn them in, or you don't, they won't fray at all, and you can kind of keep them. They can use them as a tree decoration afterwards or whatever. So I make those, and yeah, so what I do is I just get a whole sheet of heat and bond. I download these letters. These are the best ones that I found. They're from Shiny Happy World. It's a free download. They do capital letters and lowercase, and they do a couple of different fonts, so you can kind of have a funkier font. But the best thing about them is they're all done backwards, so you don't need to worry about which way round you do the letters, because they're already done backwards for you. So you just trace them straight onto your heat and bond, straight onto the back of your fabric, cut them out straight onto the felt. They're so simple to do. So yesterday I just slapped a load on yesterday and popped the ribbons in the top. And what I need to do today is just go around and top stitch and cut them out. And then when I've done that, they'll look like that. So yeah, so I want to get a few of those finished today, and a couple of other bits and pieces. But I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself because I do want quite a nice lazy day. So I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Again, I'm the other way round. I've had a lovely productive afternoon. It's been really lovely. I have finished the peg bag. It's all Tilda fabric, and it's the little Tilda ladies inside. So there's my peg bag finished. I have finished all of my gift tags that I needed to do. So they're all done and sorted, and I have done another doggy towel, and I have the letters all ready on the other towel, so all I need to do is sew round those. So yeah, I've had a really productive afternoon. I've also had a big tidy up as well. You know, sometimes you lose your sojo a bit because you're in a muddle, and actually, I mean, I am I work better in a slightly messier environment. I have to say, I can't do completely clean because that's just not completely tidy, because that's just not the way my brain works. I need to have a small amount of clutter around me. It just kind of makes me feel comfortable. I don't know whether anybody else is like that, but yeah, I do feel, but there's too much clutter and there's too much kind of untidiness, and so yeah, I was getting there today. So I've had a good old clear of the decks. I've put a few things in a box that I've been keeping hold of. So do any of you have things that you just keep hold of because you think that's going to come in handy? And I've kept hold of it for so long and it's never come in handy. So I've got a little box because there's a couple of people that I've been helping with their sewing journey, and I'm going to just offer them to them and see if anybody wants anything. And if not, I might take it into the community shop and see if anybody there wants any of it, because I don't need it. And it's just making my room cluttered, so I'm going to give it away. So yeah, so that's what I've been up to today. My day 18 of Vlogmas. And yeah, so as yesterday was such a long one with the quiz, I thought I'd leave today short and sweet. So I hope you've enjoyed a little bit of my day today, and I'll see you again soon. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.